Dragonfly class. It's teacher Miss Betta again. And we're going to do a really fun spring finger painting. It's going to have cute little chicks and a bunny. And it's going to be perfect for this week, for Easter, or just, to celebrate spring. So this is what it's going to look like. And it's really simple to do. We're just going to use our fingers for the main part of it, and then a little bit of writing with a fine tip pen. This is our list of materials for the project. We're going to need one small rectangle of white paper, pink and yellow paint. We used acrylic paint. A paper plate to put the paint on, or if you have a palette, you could use a palette. And of course you're going to need a paper towel to wipe off your fingers, and a fine tip black pen for drawing. And then if you want, you can put some colored paper on the back of your picture to make it look extra fancy. All right, so my little helper is going to join me. Thank you, little helper. I have Florence with me again today, and we're going to be painting this cute little picture together. We're starting with a rectangle of white paper. I just cut this down from copy paper, really simple. I think it's about 4 inches by maybe 4 by 8, but it doesn't have to be exact. We just need it to be small because our fingers are small, and that's what we're painting with today. We have our palette. We already squirted our paint on. We mixed a little bit of pink and orange to make sort of a peachy color for our bunny, and then yellow for our chicks. So we're going to start with our bunny. Okay, here's your paper, all right? We're going to start with our bunny. So that's going to be made with our big thumb. We're going to stick our thumb into the pinkish paint and kind of goop it around a little. And then we're going to go to the left corner of our paper, and we're going to stick our thumb down and kind of roll it side to side to make a big pink blob, a smeary blob. And then I'm going to take my paper towel and wipe off my thumb. Florence is going to wipe off her thumb so we don't get pink paint everywhere.
I got some paint on here.
That's all right. That'll wash out. Okay, and so that's what our first blob looks like.
Now we're going to put this finger.
Next, we're going to take our pointer finger, or sometimes called our index finger.
And we're going to put it in the yellow.
We're going to roll it around in the yellow paint. And we're going to make a little blob next to our big pink blob. Little blob. It's going to look something like that. And then we're going to do that 2 more times so we can have a total of 3 chickies. So I'm doing 1 more here in the middle. And a 3rd one.
1 more.
1 more. So now I have a big pink blob and 3 little yellow blobs.
Now we're going to wipe our finger down.
Now, you'll have to let the, oh yeah, Florence is right. First we're going to wipe our finger down so we don't get paint on
then
things.
Then we're going to dry it.
And then the next thing is you're going to have to let this dry for a while. Or you can do what we did earlier when we were practicing. We used a hair dryer, and that helped dry it really quickly. But it's going to have to be nice and dry before you do the next step. So we happen to have some dry ones here that we already did. So what we're going to do is take, there it is, our fine tip black pen, and we're going to start drawing the features on our bunny and chicks. Here, you can use this one. Okay. Before. So the first thing we're going to do is draw 2 tall, loopy bunny ears.
One big tall one there. Oh, how tall that is.
That's a tall bunny ear.
Compared to the...
So they look like that.
Now,
Then we're going to do 2 little dots for eyes. 2 little circles.
Now we're going to do
And a little V below it for a nose. Like this. Just like that.
There.
Then we're going to
I
add
did it now. I did all these already.
some little hook shapes under the nose for the mouth. And we're going to draw 3 whiskers on each side. 1,
Don't forget
2,
its feet.
3. I won't forget its feet.
Okay.
So, that's what the bunny's little face looks like.
Now we're on to chicks.
Not yet. We got to do the bunny's little tail. So we go on the left side of the bunny down low and make a curly little fluff ball for a tail.
Yep.
And then under it we put 2 little two little U shapes for feet.
I already did it.
So now it has a tail and some feet. And now we're going to do the chicky chicks. We're going to draw 2 little round eyes on each chickie. And under the eyes, we're going to do a V shape for a beak.
I gave it tiny feet.
Did you do feet already?
Yeah.
This is how our chickies' faces are going to look. Little dots for eyes, little V's for beaks. Then we're going to draw legs on each chick. Each chick has 2 legs. And if you want, you can add some little toes on the feet. I'm doing 3 toes on each foot.
Me too.
Oh, Florence is 2. 2, 2. Little toes. Little
I already
toes.
started my little chick.
Okay, here's our chick with, our chicks all have feet now. And last we gotta draw the wings. They're sort of like sideways U's on the side of the chick's bodies. And each chick has 2 wings.
Oh, wait, I didn't do that.
Oh, wow. And so here are our chicks with their cute little wings. And now we're almost done. At the top, we can write a message. We could write Happy Spring or Happy Easter or I love you, Grandma, whatever you wanted to put. There's plenty of room to write a message with your pen. So I'm going to write, and you can write your name. Florence is right. That would be cool. So I'm going to write Happy Spring on mine. H-A-P-P-Y. Spells happy. And spring, I'm going to use a big capital S. S-P-R-I-N-G. Happy Spring!
Here's what it look like.
Here's what it might look like when you're done. And then we got kind of fancy with it and stuck it on a piece of construction paper to make a pretty colorful border. And you could do that too, or you don't have to, it's up to you. Anyway, that is our spring painting, and I hope you guys are having a really good time at home with your families. I know that I am. See you soon.